guys, we're on our way to the dyno. If you guys have seen the last video, we were prepping the all-wheel drive CRX for the dyno, and we're not that far. It's like 10 minutes down, and I started hearing some stuff falling out of my car, and then I just seen a bunch of smoke come out of the back of my car. Now I thought I had a rod knock. I was tripping out. Nothing is wrong under the hood. The smoke was coming actually from the back of my passenger wheel, and not sure what's going on, but there's a lot of fluids everywhere. My axle, yeah, my axle blew. How the axle blow driving? That's stupid. That's an insane. Yeah, the other side is broken, and now this one.
Yeah, the boost completely ripped.
Insane. You got some explaining to do. I was driving, literally, we drove like an hour to my dyno, chilling, and the axle just blew up. Should you drive like that with the smoke? Do you have any rag or anything? I wipe all the shit off my exhaust. There's so much grease on my exhaust right now that it's freaking smoking like a freight train. What the fork? Man. Hey. The smell of E85 all the way here. You miss driving your car now or what?
Kinda.
We're gonna have to make that appointment to get the exhaust on the car.
I'm just waiting on you.
The car is not inactive. The car just doesn't have an exhaust on it, and it is a street car. So we gotta get his exhaust back on so he can go dig monster on some people.
Yeah, there's no bad right here with the cops right now, so.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Oh, he made it up. That's awesome. Last time we banked on the bottom of the dyno, and the Vistas coupler kind of tweaked out. But last night I actually spent a lot of time adjusting my ride height. If you guys seen the last video, we swapped suspension. So I spent a lot of time adjusting the ride height to make sure it cleared the dyno. But then again, also to clear the 235s. Yeah. 235s are a little taller. So yeah, man, I mean, we're just gonna put the car back on the dyno. If you guys seen the earlier intro clip, the car does flatline a little bit trying to get off first gear. I actually stalled at the light in front of the sheriff. But yeah, the car, we're just doing a touch-up tune. Track is next week, and you know what I'm saying, like, just let them work their magic and get this car drive a little bit better. And I mean, if we could squeeze more power, cool. If not, I ain't even mad. So we're gonna get our day started. It's just me today. I think Nomis may be here a little bit later. We'll probably chill with them a little bit, and then, you know, skedaddle all the way home. But before we go home, we gotta pop the axle out. Got the drive shaft taken off right here. About to roll it up and let Guy and Jeremy work their magic. So we're just gonna sit back on some camping chairs, and we're just gonna kick it today. Gotta make sure we don't run out of fuel on the dyno. Brought an extra 5 gallon, pumped it up last night. I'll tell you guys what, all the complaints that I had about the KRX being super stiff, I now have that complaint again in this car. The only difference is it's a little more comfortable with the SI seat than the Recaro, but it's pretty stiff, which is good because that's what I need at the track. And hopefully we sort out the axles, because right now I don't seem like I have axles, or I'll get axles in time to go to the track. If we don't bring this car to the track, like at least with the stock axles, I'm probably gonna bring the KRX to the track and just throw some slicks on it, have some fun with it. Probably hit up Jeremy, and I don't have two-step in that car, so we'll see what the week ensues, because we still got a week to prep for track, and we still got your car to prep for track, so got a lot to do this week as well. So right now, Jeremy and Guy is ironing out that hiccup that I have at 2,000 RPM, and it sounds a lot smoother. See, normally at 2,000 RPM it'll be jolting all crazy, but they just ironed it out, so it's actually going through the RPM a lot smoother now. So that's awesome. That jolting is not there no more. I'm already in love. big homie? Hey. That's on 6 pounds, 293. Wow, look how straight that thing is. Damn, buddy. Look at this guy. That's the only thing he wiped on here.
You gotta rep it, man.
Rep it, man. Nomis Industry, man. Shout out for the cop kit. If you guys need cop kit out here in Northern California, Nomis Industry on Instagram. Link is always in the description below. Yes, sir. Hold on. Hold on. That's me. No. Hey. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Red Zone, bro.
Right,
Jeremy,
yeah,
guys, thank
sure.
you guys for everything. Red Zone, baby. We out here. Sheesh! That sounded kind of crazy. Oh my God. 321. Oh yeah. Guys, that's on 10 pounds, and we're not done yet. So the car just made 339 spinning on the dyno, so guys just aired it down right now. I'm not showing you guys like everything that, you know, we're doing today. We're just taking you guys along. You guys already know how Dyno Day goes. We got Big Murph out here, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're making really good progress, and I'm pumped. I'm excited right now. Oh, it held. It held. $370, and it didn't spin.
What'd it do?
370?
370?
370.
It's trying to get there.
It's trying to go to the moon,
So
bro.
you made how much last time?
It made 479, 356
It shouldn't get there.
on 25. So I think that was like 15 or something like that, somewhere there. And then we're well on our way there, bro.
It's 13 pounds.
13?
13.
What? Wow, 13 pounds, bro. I'm loving the sound of that GT30. Hey, Joaquin, shout out, man. GT30, thank you. It made 370 on 13 pounds. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Look, fucking axle, bro. It's oh, you know the traditional red zone pull, right? You know the traditional pull, right? I can't do it because the freaking axle's done did.
All day today.
Bro, I'm kind of butthurt.
Yeah, is it a long axle or short axle? I have
It's the short axle. Well, both my axles are fucked, so yeah. I got stock axles at home, but before I go home, I gotta jack up the car and pull the axle out. I'm gonna rip it off the boot. It's nothing I can do. I can't drive with that clunk. It's hella bad. So here's what it is.
Before you go home.
Yeah, before I go home. So today I can't do the traditional red zone pull, but as long as the car is driving cherry, man, I'm sure Jeremy and Guy is gonna do us great. So we're doing awesome right now. Woo, that shit went to the moon. Yo, I just seen the gauge pegged out.
That's not a high gauge though. 25.
That's what I'm saying. The gauge is at 25 and it pegged out. Got a little spooked or what?
Yeah.
446. 446. That was like way up there. Wow, no idle surge. I'm so happy. Stupidest little thing that was causing my idle surge, which was the throttle body set screw was setting the butterfly valve super high, and guys figured it out. So now idle's normal and it doesn't surge anymore. 463. The car, what was the max PSI?
25.
25. So 25 pounds where we were at before. We made 479. So now it makes 489. So I'm gonna call it 490 because we're right there. Power band looking good, AFR spot on, and the car drivability, that little hiccup that I had at 2,000 RPM is gone. So I'm super happy overall with the tune. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Guy. We're done here. I'm just gonna put the drive shaft back on and we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna jack the car back up to take out the actual shaft so we can drive 80 miles back home. The next car coming up is Nomis Industries shop car, K-Swap EG. I'll show you guys a little bit of that and then we'll probably be on the way home. So we decided that we're gonna pop this axle out because obviously I can't drive it with it broken. We just popped it out. Look how freaking broken it is. Literally this cage is freaking like missing chunks. This joint, the CV joint, whatever the fuck you want to call this, is completely destroyed. How does this happen? Literally we were just chilling, driving, mobbing.
Only going 85.
Going, I mean, consistent. We're going speed limit. In Pittsburgh, it's speed limit. And we were literally cruising all the way from, you know, we drove like what? From here to where I'm at, it's like 75, 80 miles we drove. 4 exits away, and this sucker decided to explode. Not only did it freaking greased up my whole wheel well, my suspension and everything, it literally like bounced around and smacked all kind of shit back there too. I'm not impressed. A lot of people have been telling me about, you know, not going with this company for this reason. I didn't listen, and now I'm paying the price. So I'm gonna have to rip the boot to pull this shaft out, leave this cupped into the hub, and then the other end cupped into the diff, so that way we can drive 80 miles back home. Hopefully they warranty me some new axles, because this is not acceptable, especially because it's 200 miles. I paid 500 for it, and premature failure because of probably stupid circlip or something fell out like the driver's side. So we're going to go ahead and just situate all this. We're going to watch the EG from Wolverine, make a couple more pulls, and then we're probably going to head home. Like I said, you know, we're not going to spend all day here. We just came to tune the car. The car did great, sounds awesome. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, Joaquin, for driving behind me. But I don't, just by the way this looks and the process of trying to warranty an axle, I don't think this car is going to make it to the track. And right now I'm not gonna push to get this car to the track. I already talked to Jeremy on the phone, and I might come back to tune the KRX. Maybe I'll take the KRX to the track for shit and giggles, because we're not worried about suspension noises at the track because we're going straight only. But when I did take it to Thunder Hill, that thing was making all kind of noise. And to tell you guys the truth, I haven't even situated the noise yet. But if I'm driving normal, it's fine. If I'm driving straight, it's fine. So if this car doesn't make it, we'll take the KRX to the track. But I know for sure that we're definitely going to do some upgrades to this car real soon, because we're 80% on the fuel system. Granted, I only got a 390 inline with the FIC 1650, 80% duty cycle, and we definitely have some back pressure issue because we have a small exhaust housing, which is like a 63 or something like that. It's pretty small. It's 2.5 outlet, but a full 3-inch exhaust. So I'm going to come back with a new fuel pump, and I'm going to come back with a bigger exhaust housing, and this car should peak over 500, no issues. I'm overall excited because the car made 10 more horsepower at the same power level, and the little hiccup I have at 2,000 RPM is now gone. So I'm going to situate all this real quick, guys, and I'm probably going to head home soon. Boy, what is you up to, my guy? What is you up to? Working. Yeah, that's that new right there. Last I heard, Integra's gone.
Saw it yesterday.
Yeah, and your good old baby finna come back soon, wherever it's at. Yeah, let me show that real quick. You guys remember Big Murph? Anton? Well, this is the ZG right here, B20 VTEC. Old pump let go a little while ago. And it's actually been sitting for a little while, but it's working on a whole new setup for this. Ooh, that Wolf Rain car is gnarly, bro. But hey, man, that new setup coming soon, yeah? You know, take it day by day. Progress is better than no progress.
Right now is gonna be basic.
Basic.
The big build is gonna come later.
Later.
Yeah.
Just want to get it up and going again,
This
since
one will still make over 200, but
just gotta get the ball rolling. That's all it is, right?
yeah.
Get you back in your fields, and then when the time is right, like you guys always hear me say, when the time and place permits, then you go and do what it is that you're trying to do. So big motor's gonna come soon. That setup right there is going to be a very basic setup to make a little over 200 horsepower. This car made 218 before, so you know it was definitely fun and enjoyable, but this new setup should at least get him up and going. And you know what I'm saying, this car will be back in action real soon. Dude, it looks so fire on these wheels. Why won't you sell them to me, bro? How much you pay in the raffle?
$50.
$50, and these are RPF1.
And I just picked up some spoons last night.
Oh, I know, mom is. Oh, that's from
Jamil?
yeah. Hey, take care of him for me, all right? He had the Archer base on these inky RPF ones he got for 50 bucks, he said, and that's the one that Joaquin picked up from him on his EG. But hopefully he has his car up and going soon, man. Probably. Hey, you never invited me on the cruise one time.
What you mean?
When the car was running.
I only cruised it like 2 or 3 times. And you all the way in San Jose, bro.
Yeah, I used to drive all the way to SoCal for no apparent reason, bro. Come on.
Are you right?
Hopefully when he gets his car up and going again, he does some spiritual driving. Maybe we'll ride out. Maybe.